Should have been paying attention. Wait, what? Press the attack. Shen? Alright, he's looking to get a kill on me at level 2. My goal is farm up. That's my goal. I don't need to kill him. I outscale him anyways. I need to be shoving and farming. Those need to be my... What the hell? Awesome. Cool. I have plans for tonight. We'll have fun. Dark waters of Vladimir. It's beautiful. Beware of Udyr early. Yeah, Udyr and Shen both I need to beware early on. They're both very scary in the lower levels. Against Urgot, they're actually fighting a fair fight. They're trying to buff these tanks. Call EQs for 100 plus your level. Jesus. And it's funny because from what I remember, Kali players were complaining that she doesn't have enough healing now. The cooldown on that ability is really short, although it does require that your energy be full, so she can't just spam the heal. I think she can cast it maybe every 3 to 4 seconds, but then that means she's not casting anything else. I don't know how long that energy takes to recharge. So early on, my goal is to push. My goal is to get 2 waves into his, or get the second wave into his tower before he hits level 2. Okay, and if that's where you wanted to go, you should have let me know early. Well, he should... Uh-oh. No, he should not. I'm certainly not coming to help. I know the Udyr is nearby, so I'm just going to shove this in right now. I'll go ward. He's taking a lot of damage. I did miss a lot of the CS, unfortunately. Looks like so he will as well. I do need to be very careful here. Udyr could easily show up behind me now, because he started red. I have to be careful. Yep. Am I dead anyways? Yeah, I'm dead anyways. Yep. He immediately came this way, so I didn't have vision. Dang. I believe there was a flash there. I believe I might be off on that. Yep, that was exactly what I was afraid of. That he wouldn't walk this way, he came around. I'm gonna need help. Now the Udyr's taking his stuff. And pinging while he does it. Oh, whatever, the Kane's taking his stuff too, so... I guess it doesn't matter. Just wait. I don't think they can tower dive me at this point. Nothing I can do about it. Sucker. I wasn't going to stop you. Now I will, though. I mean, if I've successfully stopped you once, I can stop you again. Oh, he's staying. Oh, God, he's got a level advantage. Well, that's really frustrating. I have a feeling Udyr's in the area. Udyr is here, isn't he? I need to put this on quick cast. Yeah, it sucks for me. I can't play aggressive now. I don't know where Udyr is. And since he's a monolith champion, well, I can never actively stop him from farming. Especially now with Udyr giving him help. I don't know where the Udyr is. There's simply no vision on the map right now. This is very frustrating because I can't approach. I physically can't approach because if Udyr shows up, I just die. I literally have to give up 90% of the farm right now because of the threat of Udyr. Because there's no threat of Kayn. And as long as there is no threat of Kayn, then I'm basically on my own up here against two. And I have to assume I'm on. Oh my. Alright, well, we got one. It's nice that she was 6. I was not. The good news, at least now the wave's going to be pushing back towards... Oh, no. Well, shit. A lot of action on the top side. Thankfully, the Ahri rotated before the Vlad. If the Vlad got there first, we would have simply been massacred. I gotta leave. Oh boy. Well, this game's gonna suck. I'm happy at least the Kayn showed up. It wasn't enough, but at least he was there. If it was just me, I would have burned my ghost, and that would have just been total disaster instead of 1-for-1, and I lose so much XP in CS. Yeah, this is the problem. The Udyr is going to keep coming back top lane. 100%. Because I don't think he can gank any other lane, really. Like, this is literally the only lane Udyr can have any impact on right now. Which is funny, because the Shen could have impact in a lot of lanes. Ah! Oh, fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me. Sidestepped my ult. And then couldn't get my E to land. Yeah, don't do what this guy's doing. The Kane went for a gank that he just needed to be fucking patient. Wait till the Shen put himself out of position. He didn't wait. He just full bored it, so there was no actual chance for a kill. And we got a flash. Not good enough for this guy. And I think I got him to leave. At least Kane was here. You have teleport. No mana. Alright, not no mana, no cooldowns. Just get a TP back. He's going for Trinity Force. Yeah, this is an aggro Shen if I've ever seen one. Just TP back. And hey there, Omega Joke. Hey. Let's see if we can freeze this. Oops. Shove that right in. He can't just absorb this. I will push under his tower and he can't stop it. Phage and Stinger. Yeah, he was looking to ult and he didn't even need to. Dang. Our bot lane's just straight up getting crushed. Because that was 2v2 down there, they lost. They don't want it back right now. Shen's down there. Hence the reason why I don't want it back. I had a feeling he was going to TP. See, this is the one advantage that I have. Shen likes to leave lane, and in so doing, opens up opportunities for me to do damage to his turret. I might do an awful lot, because this is a... Never mind. Never mind. Udyr's here. Because that's right, our bot lane lost without help from the enemy jungle. They just lost. I'll take this as an opportunity to back. I'll get Spectre's Cowl, though to be honest. Let's get Glacial Shroud, actually. He's going to be doing a lot of physical damage since he is going for Triforce. So going for some armor isn't a bad idea. She gets energy and she gets her passive auto attack as also the Shroud out. Akali does seem like a crazy strong champion right now. Yep, and our bot lane losing now means our mid lane's losing too. Dang. Which means my lane's gonna be next. 100% certain my lane's gonna be next. Okay. Jesus, that is so much damage! Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. No! I fucked it up. Ah, the taunts kill him. My E shorted by this fucking much. Wow, that's frustrating. And the Kane obviously failed. That was a good ult, but... It's really too bad the Kayn couldn't handle one Udyr at 10% of his health. And we lose so much. Wow, that is so unfortunate. Our bot lane. That's the saddest part of all. Like, we just lost both of the turrets basically on top side. And in the same time, we lost shit on bot side as well. Yeah, saddest part is the Udyr really wrecked my lane, but our bot lane lost without any sort of wreckage at all. They just lost. And they lost badly enough. Oh my god, if I landed that, I would have killed him. Oh, wow. The tilt is real. The tilt is fucking real. I feel like I'm playing worse now because of the tilt the Kayn inflicted upon me. Whole team is here. He's still too fast. I don't know what they're talking about because the Udyr showed up top. Well, the Udyr was also off the map a lot. It's just without the help of the Kayn, it meant that you always had to be worried. Oh, is Udyr here or not? You always have to keep that in the back of your mind because you, like Udyr early on, you really can't beat him if he has you outnumbered. His damage, his CC, his mobility, it's too much. The only way you do it is if you have your jungler show up and help. Unfortunately, the jungler did not show up and help. The jungler applied blame on others. Really needed his presence. It wasn't even that he applied blame on others. He was just an asshole. Thank you, Ari. She's gone. Holy shit, I'm taking so much damage. Wow. I did not get enough backup from the team there. What ripped me apart? I don't know who I am. Problem is I'm just not tanky enough at this point in the game. We shouldn't be down 6 turrets 18 minutes in. It means that just my itemization isn't there yet. Especially when I got crushed out of lane because of their jungle. Because their Shen really hasn't done very... Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? There's nowhere good from coming. Bang. Did we just ace him? I was trying to find a better place to teleport to, but that works. Now we take turrets. Yeah, again, I'm not as tanky as I'd like to be. There's a turret. Might as well steal from this asshole. He's been causing me trouble all laning phase. It's about time I took something from him. Even if it isn't much. Still, what, 70 gold I took from him? It's not bad. It's also going to be very confusing for him. Oh, wow, if that charm landed. Really? Then cry, Audrey, cry. Nice, they got him. We might be able to turn this game. The carelessness the enemy team is showing right now, when we have the better scaling team, is it's interesting. Shen's dead. Yeah, they're gonna get the inhibitor. Got you! Connected! Nobody's coming to help. Damn it. I actually connected my ult. I was hoping somebody was going to actually try and keep up. Nobody did. Oh well. At this point, my ultimate doesn't have that long a cooldown, so it's not the end of the world. They will get that. And Arcane died for nothing. I would not give our Kane even odds at stealing an objective, considering he doesn't seem to have the map awareness that he desperately needs. Their Udyr was very strong. I genuinely think we have a chance. I don't think it's a great chance, but it's a chance. Only had landed that. Mine. Yeah, your Shen ult ain't gonna cut it. No! Yes! Oh my god, we won that fight. Oh yes, we won that fight. I'm gonna defend the base. Yeah, we can win this game. Yeah, games where you have teammates like the Kane, you normally don't think are winnable games, but I think this is a winnable game. Go join them. As long as Ahri takes care of the mid, we're okay. We should have enough time. 14. This is a lot of time for their team to be dead. I don't want the cane getting hit, so I'm just going to stand right next to this thing. Yes, we got it. It's free. Hey. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I mean... I don't have any monas, but... Oh! The CC didn't last. Get the hell out of here. But our base. But our base! Normally the call goes but her face. In this case, the call goes but our base. Alright, they're not going to get anything else, and we did get the Baron in the end, so that's good. I now have enough for Cleaver, finally. I almost have enough for Glory, which is also going to be a finally moment. With both of those, I'm going to be able to do some serious work in fights. Because right now, they're not winning the fights. We outscale them pretty hard, and we're hitting that point. Plus, they're not team fighting well. Obviously, Udyr doesn't team fight well in general, but... Fear! Yes, the two-man fear! The two-man fucking fear! Urgh. Down he goes. Oh yeah, I was paying attention! I need to push. I will back, though. They push, I'll back. I need my glory anyways. And look at that! The enemy team's getting cocky. We can win this. We haven't lost a fight in a while. I'm kind of starting to wonder. Are we actually going to turn this game in our favor? I think it is now actually in our favor. We're behind by 5 towers, 3 dragons, but we have the initiative. We have... Oh, get out of there. Nice knock up. Nice. You heal up. Alright, we're in good shape. We've stopped the hemorrhaging, and at this point, they are now hemorrhaging heavily. Gold-wise, we're still probably behind them, but not by much. I imagine we're only behind by a couple K. It's 27 minutes, I'm curious. I bet we're behind by no more than 3 or 4K gold. Which at this point in the game is a fucking miracle. When we're behind by this many towers, we shouldn't be winning. No, yes. Out of here. Alright, we're good. Oh, she got it. Close. And there we go. It's another one fight. And at this point, I am tanky enough to absorb their fire. At least for a little while. Are you guys sure about this plan? Yeah, well... Oh no. Jesus. We should leave. I think I'm sure I can kill her, but I'm not so sure if I can kill her friends. Well, those didn't hit me. Kind of worried those boomer, because that's the scary part about Sivir in team fights, is that her boomerang blade allows her to basically hit the entire enemy team. So tempted to pop Righteous Glory and Ghost and run right at her. The thing is, I don't know if Shen's ult is up. It's the only thing stopping me, really. It's okay, though. We lost. This is much less okay. She's okay. Yeah, she's okay. You're not, though. Beautiful. We can win this game. We're about 1 or 2 team fights away from taking an inhibitor. He's fucked. Hey, I'm unstoppable now. Cool. Hey, you took the medium-sized one. Which are worth as much as the small-sized ones. Really not. Still annoying. Now we'll push bot side, and my teleport's down for a while, but they're hemorrhaging. They've been losing uncontrollably in a very large way now for the last 10 minutes? Like, they were winning. And then they're not. They've been throwing for quite a while. Step back. This is not a good place for me to be right now, and I really would like to get this Warden's back. One more nerf for Aerie. -5 damage, +5 shield power. Ew. Yeah, no, I would never do that. I don't think I'll ever pick Aerie again on... oh, he's fine. Could have been dead. And now we don't know where the Sivir is. We really want to fight, that's for sure. Oh no, I missed it. No, kill him! Okay, we got it. Then the Shen ult doesn't mean shit, however. Ooh, good. Oh, not good. She is not going to win. Or is she? No, she's dead. But! Yeah, she's dead. Oh! Ah! Lulu! Why'd you back? Even at little health, Lulu could have been the difference. If she didn't back, if she came over to help the Ahri, I think they could have double killed them. Damn. I understand why the Lulu didn't do it, but that's really unfortunate. I'm surprised we held off so well in that fight towards the end, because that fight did not start off on the right foot at all. They engaged on us, and it was the front line. Their back line didn't suffer. Thorn Mail. Oh, yes, I do know him. And I used to like Aerie. Aerie used to be my go-to. It's just... Comet tends to have higher numbers for me. It's the only reason why I take it. The numbers don't lie. On average, I do more damage with Comet than I do with Aerie. Wow, that's a kill. Boy, I should have TP'd there. Well, that should be Baron, but gotta be cautious. Great, Lulu's the only one backing, that's not good. She's dead. Too bad Lulu died first. Otherwise, that actually would have been decent. It would have not have been decent. It would have been great. Did they kill the Udyr? They did. Base is taking a lot of damage. They got the fiddles. Can they take the Udyr? No, they can't. They did get the Shen after. I'm heading over. I'm heading over. One fire at a time, please. I can only put out so many fires at once. Where's my firefighter Urgot skin? Oh boy. This game has just been one fucking clusterfuck after another. You better leave. I need to back. I need to upgrade my magic resist against the Vlad. Really? Alright, fine. Never mind. I won't back. Dick. Well, now we know what's going on. Good thing I didn't back. They got it. Well, that's probably a lost team fight for us. Well, that should have been a lost team fight. Instead, we get 4 kills. Oh, if you landed that charm. I got it back. Our base needs help. Now I can finally buy. You got diamond. Very nice. Congratulations to you, sir. Yeah, I mean, he's a Darius main who's always been in diamonds, so this meta is kind of the best meta Darius has ever had. Undeniable that. He's gonna die too. That's acceptable. We still got 3 Baron buffs out of that. It's gone. We're just outnumbered. We can't defend. Ah! A little more damage. Cool. That'll do. That will do! Whew! I E'd in. At first I thought, shit, did I just suicide? I realized, no, I got Lulu to buff me. Thank you, Lulu. Lulu has done some very nice buff work this game. What a fucking crazy game this is proving out to be. Stole Baron today's Urgot top lane with Smite Spellbook OP. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's get into the point in the game where every time they do this now, they're putting themselves at serious risk of just instantly losing. I still am a little short. Maybe I should actually go... Because we can't, like right now, we got to be very careful of backdoors. We only have one turret defending our Nexus. And the Udyr probably wants nothing more than to backdoor. We need to group. We need to hit them head on. We need to fight. Because so far we haven't lost a real fight in a while. Skirmishes we lose, fights we don't. I'd rather come from a position from inside the base, since we can. Oh, I understand all the powers that come behind Spellbook. Makes perfect sense to me, trust me, I understand. I just can't do it because it requires a completely different mindset. Oh no. Alright, another one team fight. We keep winning them, sooner or later we're simply going to win the game. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. We just need patience and eventually we'll win by default. Because they can only split us apart for so much and so long. I wonder if the Udyr can beat me one-on-one right now, since we're both full build. It would be an interesting test, but I imagine it'd probably be in his favor. I need some vision up. I'm not willing to push without having some vision. Oops, that was not where I meant to ward at all. Not even close to where I wanted to ward. And I don't want to test out a 1v1 against Udyr. Udyr is one of the strongest duelists in the game. I am not going to be making that test. Oh dear. How's that escaping for you? Yes, how is that escape working out for you? That's snipe! That's snipe. I like his... I can take the plot. There's no way he can actually beat me in a one-on-one right now. Oh, that was a good old fight. He does have a GA. Oh my god, they're so fast! See, that's the problem, though. You're not faster than me! I am the king of speed! Truly. Truly. And we need to go get Baron, but this, I mean, we've been winning every team fight. Taking this is going to be devastating. And this is one of those games where Ghost And Righteous Glory, just so vital. Yeah, we lost the inhib, but we got the Elder, and we're about to pick up some kills. You're not getting it. I don't need to do anything. Good job, you guys backdoored our inhib and lost your front line, and we got Elder in the process. And now you've ensured we're getting Barons. Bravo. My team should have without me. Flood is splitting as well now. Seriously? Wow. You are so dead. Maybe not. This Kayn has failed so hard this game. Though, to be honest, that's a failure of the team to not hold off on finishing the Baron off until you know you can isolate and kill the Urgot. Like, there's no reason for him to have been able to even approach that steep, let alone attempt it. And not only did he approach and attempt it, he got it. Never should have happened. Now we just push straight down the middle. You just ult. We only got the inhib turret. We only lost one life. Not the end of the world. I'll take it back. Oops. Oops! Team, help! They couldn't follow me fast enough. That's my bad. I had Ghost running. I really wanted to kill. That's my bad. That was the anger and greed in me. Dang. Also, I thought I had a chance. Couldn't quite pop her GA. Very close. And popping her GA is a big deal. Because killing the Urgot is not going to happen. Not unless he lets himself die. But my god, this is, I haven't had a game like this in a long time where, oh dear, she threw it the wrong way. She'll be okay, I think. She's fine. God, this is such a frustrating game. They can't win a team fight, but they still are within spitting grasp of a win. Shit teams, huh? Because they have a shit team. There's a reason why they haven't won in the last 20 minutes. Because their team comp sucks. There's a lot of lack of synergy on it. Our hips coming back up or no? Wait, did we just get a turret? We got a turret! Obviously money doesn't matter anymore, so getting turrets is purely cosmetic. Because everybody should be full build at this point. Even the supports are full build. Just keep splitting like this. It's so frustrating. And hey there, Eric. Good to see you. And Leroy. Jeez, this game has been going on for way too long. Fucking 50-minute game now, almost. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry, did you... No! He fucking juked my ult? You're kidding me! I'll play, dude, here. I'll play it. can't believe the Udyr survived. This is so frustrating right here. The fact that they're able to put up a defense where literally everybody on their team is dying. They're killing no one on our team, but they are still getting all the objectives. Like, we're down an inhibitor right now. We really shouldn't, but we are. Despite having just picked up 3 kills against them. It's so frustrating. I want this to be like a normal game, where both teams fight. This guy Sirius is dead. Yeah, the Shen just killed himself. He suicided, I guess, to buy his team some time? But that suicide just adds a 70-second death clock on. Sell boots and buy rots, not a bad idea. But I need speed to be able to do anything. I can't give up my boots. I just can't do it. Incoming ult. My cooldowns. And we lost that fight badly. What happened? Oh, Ari wasn't with us. Well, we went into a fight knowing full well that Fiddlesticks was going to hop this wall. I don't know what happened to our AD carry. Oh, no. Well, that will definitely be game. That will probably be game. Fiddle MVP. Yeah, I think we lost the game. I think that's it. We lose. What a frustrating game. By the way, these have to be the least fun games to play. The game where you physically can't lose a team fight. You're all grouped up well, you're fighting well as a team, but you lose anyways. God, fuck that. Like, literally, up until that last fight, and technically, that wasn't a 5v5, but up until that last fight, every single 5v5 we've had in the last 20 minutes, we've won. We still lost the game. God, that is so frustrating. Because they just kept split pushing. We'd go kill somebody, and we'd lose something somewhere else on the map. Then we respond to that guy and kill him. We just lost Baron. Like, it feels like playing whack-a-mole, where there's 10 moles and 1 hammer. And they're popping up 2 at a time. This is one of those games where I really wish that death timers were a bit longer. Like, if death timers were about, if they had accelerated higher, we would have won the game about 15 minutes ago because we keep killing 4 or 5 of them at a time. We lost this game because of one tiny failure towards the end. The biggest part of that failure was the fact that Ari wasn't with us. Because she was the strongest person on our team by far. And when we saw the Fiddlesticks approaching, where it was obvious that he was going to ult over that wall like that, we needed to react differently. I eat at him, trying to catch him, as it were. I missed because I didn't know exactly where he was going to appear. I had to guess. And then we just couldn't kill any other critical... Because only 3 of them were alive and fighting at that point. The Sivir showed up towards the tail end of that fight. That's what makes that situation so much more egregious, because we had 4. We were winning every fight, and we lost what amounted to being a 3v4. Or, excuse me, a 4v3. We lost a 4v3, which we really shouldn't have. Too bad. Too bad. I mean, overall, That was a very good and very fun game, but I have to say the last 20 minutes was like banging my head into a wall. Not fun. That is not a fun experience. This style of game is not fun, which is the reason why I cannot stand split pushers like Udyr. I cannot stand champions that literally win games by ignoring team fights and pushing objectives. Literally ignore your team and win. I hate champions like that. Because in games like this, when it actually fucking works, the ignore my team and win strategy, when it actually fucking works, it's just 20 minutes of frustration. This is the longest game I've played in the last year. I think this is the least fun game I've played. Because you can get frustrated if somebody AFKs or DCs. It's annoying. It happens. But it's not the end of the world. When you have a game like this where you feel like there actually really wasn't a route for you to win, there was a route for us to win. But like everything that you normally do to win a game didn't work here because of split pushing. And I think the biggest way of fixing this is fixing change.